Beetlejuice 2 has got me in the grips of Beetlejuice fever. So I wanted to spend just a couple of minutes tipping my cap to the greatest piece of Beetlejuice media ever made. Oh, very funny. No, I'm not talking about the Nintendo game. There was a phenomenon in the late 80s where movies that were not intended for children would enter the pop culture, and all of a sudden, they would get comic books, they would get video games, and they would get animated series. I'm talking about Rambo, I'm talking about RoboCop, I'm talking about Total Recall, and I'm talking about Beetlejuice. But where the kidification of so many franchises felt wrong, with Beetlejuice, it couldn't have felt more right. The little bit creepy, little bit silly, paranormal, twisted world of Tim Burton was perfect for a cartoon. Obviously, the biggest change from the movie to the animated series is that Lydia and Beetlejuice are friends. Beetlejuice is more of a troublemaker, more than a villain. Secretly, he has a heart. That's my favorite episode of Skeletons in the Closet. Everybody's secrets are coming out, and Beetlejuice's biggest secret is that he actually likes his friends. That's cute! But the core world building from the movie is all there in the animated series. It's just built upon. I love the monster across the street. I love Jacques, the French skeleton. I even love that damn tap dancing spider. Oh, but Brian, you're just a poser. You're just talking about Beetlejuice because it's the topic du jour. You're not really that much of a Beetlejuice the animated series fan. Well, what do you call this? These are actual animation cells from Beetlejuice, the animated series. Part of my private collection. Here's one of the ghost with the most himself. I even got a couple backgrounds. Now I gotta say, I already talked to you about Beetlejuice and my feelings. It's a mixed bag to say the least. It's a roller coaster, some high highs, some low lows. But some of the highest highs take place in the netherworld, and it reminds me so much of the animated series. In a lot of ways, the best parts of Beetlejuice 2, well, they were just sort of a live-action recreation of the animated series. You can't tell me Tim Burton didn't take at least a little bit of inspiration from the cartoon. Do yourself a favor today and watch a few episodes of Beetlejuice, the animated series. You won't be disappointed. It's like Beetlejuice mixed with Rescue Rangers, mixed with Pee-wee's Playhouse. You can't go wrong with a mix like that. All right, I think I've said all I need to say. I don't need to waste any more of your time. But please, as I leave you today, remember, everything that's happened to you in your life, good or bad, every choice you've made, right or wrong, it's all made you the person you are today. And the person you are today is exactly the person you were meant to be today. But the person you are tomorrow, that's up to you. Bye-bye.